everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today's recipe is Cuban-Style Pork Ribs. This is a very easy recipe that's simple to do, super tender, and tastes amazing. So let's get started. For this recipe, you'll need about 2.5 pounds of pork spare ribs, about 3 cups of water, 1 large red pepper, 1 large onion, about 5 ounces of green olives with the fluid drained, 1 cup of cooking wine, 3/4 of a tablespoon of garlic powder, and 1.5 teaspoons of salt. Keep in mind the green olives add salt to this dish, so the amount of salt I recommend for this dish is accounting for the salt you'll get from the green olives. You can always add salt at the end if you wish. First, you'll want to prepare the ingredients. Take the onion and cut the ends off first. Then cut the onion in half and remove the outer skin layer. Next, cut the onion into 1/8 inch slices. And you'll end up with something that looks like this. Now take the red pepper, cut around the top of the pepper to remove the stem and seeds. Cut the red pepper into segments, and then cut the pepper into slices about 1 inch thick. Next, cut the pork into 3 or 4 manageable pieces, similar in size, so that the meat will evenly cook and fit in your pot. Take your pot and add the pork ribs first, to cover the bottom of the pot. Then add the salt and garlic to evenly coat the ribs. Add in the onions, red peppers, green olives, and about 3 cups of water. You just want enough water to cover up to the top of the pork. Place the pot on the stove and bring to a boil on maximum heat, with the pot covered. Once boiling, reduce the heat to a little above medium heat, and continue to cook for about 1 hour with the pot covered. After about 1 hour of cooking, you'll see a lot of the fluid has reduced. Just move the pork pieces around a little bit to make sure they aren't sticking to the bottom of the pot. Then add in a 1/2 cup of cooking wine. The remaining cooking wine will be added later. Let the meat continue to cook for 20 minutes with the pot covered. Now loosen the meat from the bottom of the pot and flip the meat. You'll see the meat is already getting brown. Raise the heat to medium-high and let continue to cook for about 10 minutes with the pot covered, or until most of the moisture is gone. Make sure you continue to check and turn the meat so that it browns on both sides. When the meat is brown and almost all the moisture is gone, add in a 1/2 cup of cooking wine to deglaze the pan. Use a spoon to loosen up everything from the bottom of the pan and mix with the meat. And that's it. The meat is ready to serve. You can portion the meat however you'd like. My family likes eating this with white rice or an avocado and tomato salad as a side dish. These Cuban-style ribs are simple to make, very flavorful, and super tender. The meat just comes right off the bone. So I hope you give this recipe a try. Feel free to check out my other video recipes and subscribe to my channel. And hit the notification bell to be notified when I post new recipes. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon with another recipe.